two, one. Welcome to my class, and hope so you are well. And today we'll take a class on business accounting. Dear students, this paper is compulsory in English for second year BB honors major in accounting. And with you, I am Mohammad Hussain, a lecturer, Department of Accounting, Government Hussain Shahid Sarwardi College, Magura. And today the topic is SMRC model of communication. And here is for source, M for masses, R for receiver, C for channel. And besides, we will learn about the criticism of SMRC model. So dear participant, let's go to the slide for better understanding. SMRC model. The SMRC indicates source, message, channel, receiver. Model is a standard in communication studies. In this case, this model was originally developed by Claude Shan and Warren Weaver, and then altered by David Barlow. But the latest credit has been given to Wilbur Sham for his interactive interpretation. In this case, in front of you, Barlow's SMRC model of communication. Here, source encodes message, channel decodes a receiver. Source indicates communication skill, attitudes, knowledge, social system, culture. On the other hand, a receiver indicates same communication skill, attitudes, knowledge, social system, culture. That means input and here the output. Okay, within it, message indicates content, element, treatment, structure, code. And channel means hearing, seeing, touching, smelling, and tasting. So dear participant, in this case, this point we will discuss one by one so that we may understand very clearly and sharply. So let's go to the respective points and we will learn about the point very clearly. Number one, first, source. The source of the message originates from attitudes. The attitudes towards the audience, subject, and towards oneself. For example, Greta, for the students, the attitudes is to learn more, and for teachers want to help them. Am I right? Okay. In this case, knowledge, the knowledge about the subject, the knowledge about the subject. The social system. Social system includes the various aspects in society like values, beliefs, culture, religion, and general understanding of the society. Culture. Culture of the particular society also comes under social system. Now it is time to understand the point masses and its subpoints encoder. Then sender of the masses, that means masses originates, is referred as encoder. Content, the beginning to the end of a message comprise its content. Elements, it includes various things like language, gesture, body language, etc. So these are all elements of the particular message. Treatment, the way in which the message is conveyed or the way in which the message is passed on or delivered. Now the third point is channel, and the sub points are as follows. Number one, hearing, the use of ears to get the message, for example, get a oral message, interpersonal, etc. Now seeing, visual channels, for example, get a television can be seen and the message is delivered. Touching, the sense of touch can be used as a channel to communication. For example, Greta, we touch and buy food, hanging part of the back, etc. Smelling, the smell also can be a channel to communicate. For example, Greta, perfumes, food, chart, smell communicates something is burning. We can find out about which food is being cooked, etc. So these examples are very clear for better understanding. Now it is time to understand the point testing. The tongue also can be used to decipher the example getter. Food can be tested and communication can happen. Decoder, the point decoder. Who receives the message and who decodes it is referred to as a decoder. Now, the point receiver. We will learn about the point receiver, the respective information about it. The receiver needs to have all things like the sources. This model believes that for all an effective communication to take place in the source and the receiver needs to be in the same level only if the source and receiver are on the same level of communication will happen or take place properly. So source and receiver should be similar. Now it is time to understand very clearly the respective criticism of Barlow's SMCR model of communication. So we will find very clearly what types of particular criticism are as follows. No feedback, don't know about the effect. Number one. Number two, does not maintain barrier to communication. And number three, no room for noise. Needs people to be on the same level for communication to occur, but not true in real life. The model omits the uses of sixth sense as a channel which is actually a gift to the human beings thinking, understanding, analyzing, etc. SMRC model of communication. We also repeat the meaning, that means the elaboration SMRC. Again, number one, S for source, M for message, R for receiver, and C for channel. So dear participant, hope so you understand very clearly about the respective points and the discussion that I have already discussed in front of you. And hope so you will do a better in the exam if this question may come in front of you. Wishes with the best of luck. Thank you all for staying with me. Allah Hafiz.